You thought it was a blessing. You received it with a grateful heart. You said thank you. You did not know it came with a price. You did not know that some gifts are not given to help you. They are given to own you, to obligate you, to open a door in your life that you never agreed to open. And the Bible is not silent about this. God has been warning His people about dangerous gifts since the very beginning. Today we are going to look at 6 gifts you must never accept from anyone, and some of them are going to surprise you. Gift number 1, the gift that comes with invisible strings attached. Proverbs 22 verse 7 says the borrower is slave to the lender. But this principle goes beyond money. Anytime someone gives you something and you sense that they expect something significant in return that was never discussed openly, that is not a gift. That is a trap with a bow on it. It could be money, it could be a favor, it could be an opportunity. But if accepting it means you now owe someone access to your decisions, your loyalty, your silence, or your integrity, the cost of that gift is your freedom. And freedom is never worth trading for anything someone puts in your hand. Gift number 2, the gift designed to create dependence. Some people give generously not because they love you, but because they love control. They give in a way that makes you need them, that keeps you coming back, that slowly makes you feel like you cannot survive without their provision or their approval. This is one of the enemy's oldest strategies. Create a counterfeit provider in someone's life and slowly replace God as the source. Proverbs 19 verse 6 says, "Many seek the favor of a generous man." But when your need for someone's generosity begins to override your trust in God's provision, the gift has become a god, and God will not share that position with anyone. Gift number 3, the gift that requires your silence. If someone gives you something and then expects you to stay quiet about something wrong, that is not generosity. That is a bribe. And the Bible treats bribes with extreme seriousness. Proverbs 17 verse 23 says, "A wicked man accepts a bribe in secret to pervert the course of justice." Notice it does not say only judges or officials. It says a wicked man. Any person who trades their voice, their testimony, or their moral clarity for a gift has sold something they cannot buy back. Your silence about evil is never a fair trade regardless of what is placed in your hand in exchange for it. Gift number 4, the gift from someone with a hidden agenda. Not every person who smiles and gives is doing it from a pure heart. Absalom in 2 Samuel gave gifts and showed favor to people across Israel for years. He stood at the city gate. He listened to their problems. He gave them his time and his attention and his affirmation. And he was building loyalty for a rebellion against his own father, the king. The gifts were real. The agenda behind them was corrupt. Jesus said in Matthew 10 verse 16, "Be wise as serpents and innocent as doves." Wisdom means you do not just receive what is placed in your hand. You ask what hand is placing it there and why. Gift number 5, the gift that violates your values. Some gifts are designed specifically to compromise you. A gift of entertainment that glorifies what God calls evil. A gift of money that was earned through something God condemns. A gift of opportunity that requires you to compromise your standards to receive it. Everything that enters your life carries a spirit. Not everything that looks good is good. Not everything that feels like a blessing is from the one who blesses. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 21 says, "You cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of demons. You cannot receive from both tables." Every gift that asks you to violate your values is asking you to leave one table for the other, and the door you open to receive it will not close easily once it is opened. Gift number 6, the gift that was stolen to give to you. If someone gives you something and you later discover it was taken from someone else, obtained through deception, or built on the suffering of others, you are now holding stolen goods. Proverbs 20 verse 17 says, "Food gained by fraud tastes sweet to a man, but he ends up with a mouth full of gravel." What begins as sweetness ends as destruction. The origin of a gift matters. How it was obtained matters. Who was hurt to produce it matters. Receiving what was stolen makes you a participant in the theft, even if you did not know when you first accepted it. The moment you discover the truth, you have a choice, and what you do in that moment reveals your character. Here is what ties all 6 of these together. A genuine gift asks nothing of you except that you receive it. It does not obligate you. It does not control you. It does not silence you. It does not compromise you. It does not replace God. It does not carry the mark of someone else's suffering. When a gift comes with any of these conditions, it is not a gift at all. It is a transaction disguised as generosity. God is your source, not people, not opportunity, not the person standing at your gate with something that looks good in their hands. Every true blessing from God comes without sorrow attached to it. Proverbs 10 verse 22 says, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it." When something is truly from God, it does not cost you your freedom, your integrity, your voice, your values, or your soul. Learn to receive well. Learn to refuse wisely. And trust the one who gives without strings, without agenda, and without price. Go to the comments right now and write this: "I only receive what God approves." That is your declaration over your life. Your doors, your hands, your finances, your future. Write it, mean it, and guard what you let in. If this opened your eyes today, subscribe to Faith Grounded right now. We are building a community of believers who are wise, grounded, and not easily deceived. You belong here. See you next time.